Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Toulouse desperately fighting for their top flight. Has a hit! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well, that's where he wants it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Guendouzi. Paris Saint-Germain were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Guendouzi. Paris Saint-Germain have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of...
Has a pop! Tries his luck! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Paris Saint-Germain are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Toulouse come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
He hits it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shapes to shoot. And he heaves it forward. Thiago Silva. Pogba tries to stroke it through. And he's there to clear it. Has he found his man? Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. Neymar really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of room. It's Neymar!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pogba. Paris Saint-Germain scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Brings it forward. Neymar shapes to shoot! And it's been given away. Gradle. Pogba is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Adama Traore! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Paris Saint-Germain finished the first half strongly, as so often they do. Played out to the right. Hector Bellerin. Adama Traore. Great challenge, time to perfection. Guendouzi. Pogba. It's come through. Adama Traore! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Played down the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Paris Saint-Germain have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Kurzawa looks to get on the end of this. Renato Sanchez. Guendouzi. And it's Adama Traore. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Kurzawa positions himself well and cuts it out. Guendouzi. Renato Sanchez. Hector Bellerin. And it's Adama Traore. Pogba. Kurzawa. Renato Sanchez. Looking to get within range. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Plays it out to the wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And he's away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Real chance! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Looks to bypass the midfield. Thiago Silva is statistically the best player in the side when it comes to the battle in the air. He's got away. Chance! It's there!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Time for a change in personnel. So is this the start of a comeback? Pablo Sarabia. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's played forward. And here's Pablo Sarabia. He's got it, and he's got time. Gradle goes looking. Now the counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Guendouzi. Toulouse. Keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners.
It's Draxler! Forward it goes. Gradle drives it forward. He's got away. Gets the chance to cross. Oh, real danger here. Kurzawa very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Pablo Sarabia. Coached through there. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin delivers. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Chance to break. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, they could break here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, some tackle that. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Heads it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Thiago Silva. Renato Sanchez. Pablo Sarabia. Draxler. Driving on, he could shoot here. Tries a shot! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gradle. Across the field it goes. Oh, that's neat. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Action has already started. Guendouzi, Pogba. Paris Saint-Germain were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Guendouzi. Pablo Sarabia. And it's Hector Bellerin. Pogba. It's being played forward. Chance to break. The side especially adventurous early on. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Pogba hits that long. He's got away. And it's played forward. Guendouzi battles to win it back. Draxler. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar goes for goal! Attempts, the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Guendouzi has well to read it and intercepts. Kimpembe, the side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pablo Sarabia has a pop! Oh, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
And it's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Neymar. Draxler. Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. Neymar! Just off target.
Neymar clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Draxler. Kimpembe. Guendouzi goes looking. Draxler. Guendouzi. And it's Pogba. Pablo Sarabia. Cleared without complication. Pogba. Guendouzi. He's tried one. And he's there to clear it. Towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. It's one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Paris Saint-Germain themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries to locate someone up front. Pogba. Kimpembe. Paris Saint-Germain got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Hector Bellerin. And here's Draxler. Hector Bellerin. Great leap! Pablo Sarabia! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That'll be the final action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. The action is back on the way. There's a long ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar. Hoists it forward. Time and again they are repelled. Can't seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Draxler. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pogba. Onyangue. Paris Saint-Germain in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Beautifully done. Timely intervention. Pogba. Neymar. Draxler. Neymar. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Away from immediate danger. Throwing. Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Mbappe coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? Renato Sanchez started the last match. And it's Draxler. Played out to the right. Draxler. Barrington has a goal! It's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He gets past his man. Oh, that's a waste. Draxler. Renato Sanchez. Mbappe. Renato Sanchez. Draxler. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Guendouzi. Draxler. And it's Adama Traore. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. Onyangi just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Bellerin. Renato Sanchez. Paris Saint-Germain have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Gets it back. Decent-looking ball. Kimpembe cuts it out. Hector Bellerin. And it's Adama Traore. Kurzawa. Renato Sanchez. Onyangi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimpembe. Draxler. Renato Sanchez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent win by a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello everybody and welcome on board, all of you who've joined us for our coverage of this much anticipated final. Decibel levels and expectations are both rising by the second, and this great wall of noise is generated by supporters proudly bearing their tribal colours ahead of this grand occasion. We have been told to expect a full house, and it certainly looks that way. All in all, a fitting atmosphere for a game where the first big trophy of the French footballing season is on offer. And of course, it is from this point on that the season itself enters the home straight. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, of course, people will have their own views on where the League Cup sits in the grand scheme of things. What do you think about it, Jim?
Well, I think that the turnout, as well as the attitude being shown by the players and indeed the coaches of the two sides, is sufficient evidence to suggest that this is a competition neither took lightly. You're not going to win so many games if you do that, and I think both managers did a sterling job in bringing their sides to this stage. All I wish for now is that we get a contest worthy of their efforts.
The final gets underway.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Gelson Martins. Cesc Fabregas. Neymar. And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Onyekuru. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia! Oh, nearly.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in the final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Renato Sanchez. Hector Bellerin. Renato Sanchez. Kimpembe. Kuzawa. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Onyekuru gets into some space. Oh, really good feet from him. Big chance! Another chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Ben Yedder certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Badiashile gathers from the goal kick. Gelson Martins. That's the throw. Comes out once more. Beautifully done. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Kimpembe with a fine tackle. Kurzawa. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kamil Glik. Badiashile goes looking. That's a throw. Pogba. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Pogba. Kurzawa. Could be thinking, it's Neymar! No attempt, that's the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Neymar. Renato Sanchez. Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now a chance to break. Gets the better of his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Just brushed off the ball there. Aholu. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Renato Sanchez. Hector Bellerin. Cesc Fabregas. Gets a good foot in there. Pogba. That's a decent ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Onyekuru. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Neymar. That's Pablo Sarabia. Done very well to intervene. Well, they can break here. He gets past his man. Keita. Guendouzi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pogba had a shot. And it's Pogba. Pogba! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we have the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves. It's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose.
And the shot! Tried the volley, but
Oh, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Towering header! Steered forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Jemison with a searching ball. Neymar. Good ball, it's found its target. It's Ben Yedder! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good play.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Monaco take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Keeper sends it forward. There'll be a throw-in. Flag raised for offside. Benaglio sends that a long way. Oh, nice touch. He's left his man. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Mbappe hoists it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Renato Sanchez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's Adama Traore. Oh, he's found him in space. He's gone for it. He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Fabregas. Gelson Martins. Now the cross. Too much on it and out of play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Neymar. Has a pop! He can pounce on that. There's a goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. Benaglio reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Keita spreads it towards the left. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Monaco merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Onyekuru tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Ben Yedder, and it's Glick going through. Now it's Keita. That looks a good ball. Keita decides to... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
So here comes a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Can he hit one? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Jovetic, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Just listen, Peter, you can hear the excitement levels around the stadium now. The feeling is very much job done. Monaco need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hector Bellerin. There will be 4 extra minutes. Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. Tries a shot! He has done it! That is his 3rd! Who can stop him?
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. An irresistible force today.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment.